I should take the time to build an iPad holder, huh? On a tripod or something, but oh well. Now it's interfering with it. Take a look. Lighting, huh? Let's see, will that work? I don't know. We'll see. Am I recording? Still no good. Still looks terrible. So I'm working on some electronic stuff here. No, you can't see it at all. Look at him over here. Operation, delicate operation. It looks this way. Maybe this is better up here. I don't know. Oh. Nothing like crazy glue and WD-40, that's an oil, and JB Wells for fixing some electronic stuff. Right? Ooh, there she goes. I get a good angle. Somehow I look so goofy in any pictures. I need to wear my skirt again. Right? No, I think I'll work on that. No. Gee, we're having a problem today. No. Maybe like so. Wow. I just have to move this way. Oh, stretchy, jetchy. Let's try something else here, No, fall down behind it, huh? Something I might do really good, but oh well, so anyway. Probably maybe doing another experiment tonight. To do a proper experiment would be including mostly everything. Wait a minute, let's just over here. Relax. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's see. 2. Hold it. See what problems I have trying to film myself talking? Maybe that's better. I don't want to bang into that radar system. So, busy today, made a video for Mr. Pete, YouTube shop teacher. And as well as a few other things they're doing. Keep it busy. So about 2 years ago I was getting HFX stuff. But nobody really looked at it. Got it uploaded on the other YouTube channel. I can always put a link there. Oh, thank you, Matthew. That is awesome stuff. What was 1988 stuff? Yeah, kind of. Let me think. It's 80s. Yeah. That was quite a setup I had at 560 Canby Street. It's interesting to see that news story on it all. Where is this lens up here? Let me try something. No, it's sideways. Oh well. Okay, so. That's good stuff. There's a lot of videos to be uploaded and documents, and it's going to be interesting as I progress in this odd vlog stuff. No, it's not an artifact. Lens is not dirty. No. Because I saw it with my eyes. I think, can I film it? You know, and it did turn out okay. So it's interesting. It did film okay. I'm moving over here. No. Oh, light's in there, so. Not artifact. Let's try this one. No, that ain't gonna work either. Oh well. I'll just give up doing this silly video stuff, huh? That's interesting. Oh, I know where that goes. Put it over here, I guess. Okay, so I'm doing that today. Radar unit here, so it's had a broken ceramics, and I wasn't going to take a switch and replace it. No. Well, with it, I did do. I used crazy glue to hold it together, and then used JB Weld to really make it into something special. What do we got here? Okay. That might work. Bust face. Yeah, I'll get my skirt on, don't worry about it. I will indeed. I prefer looking hot and sexy anyway, so it's just my nature, what can I say, you know? What's wrong with that? Nothing, of course not. You've been programmed to think there's something wrong with that. I'm sure you have. But anyway, just getting the JB Weld off my hands. There's still some there. Yeah, so what to talk about? There's some interesting stuff going on here these days, and I don't want to get people riled up over it. You know, I get people, if I show off certain things, which I have, I get all these comments pouring in, oh, well, no, this and that, and this and that. Then they want to come around. I don't really want anybody around. No, until a while, you know. Not for a while. Such things gotta be repeatable somehow. Which it is, by the way. Am I talking about something? Well, what am I trying to do? I don't know. This hole is stupid thing I get. I really hate winter. It's very disturbing. It's cold. I can't get dressed up in what I like walking around in. You know what that is, don't you, little people? Yeah, of course you do. Here's an old TV set. Amazing engineering, huh? Simple radio. Electrostatic cathode ray tubes. So the video that we did the other night's being enhanced and cleared up. The objects flying around, see if we can find those in the actual footage from the security cameras, we hope. So I'm going to try tonight. As I said before, I was doing something, let's just say something a couple of years ago, which was very interesting. But for some reason, my YouTube must be blocked or something because I don't get many views on anything really. It's just the way it is, you know. Oh, I slide this up here a bit more, huh? As it dries out. Let's try it this way, Screws and nuts and bolts. Don't lose those, John. Don't lose. It still didn't work well. Almost works well. So do you folks understand fundamental frequencies and interactions? Do you know that you can actually pick up a computer with a vacuum tube receiver? Yeah, I use a lot of receivers. It tells me a lot of information. I don't need a lot of fancy equipment. The receiver tells me everything, basically. Magnetometer as well. Geiger counter as well. Yeah, spectrum analyzer is good too. So, got the radioactive source that replicated that okay. How do you explain something like this? Very hard to, you know. I see it in my head, but explaining it, no, I don't know. So we all have telepathy, okay? It's been proven. I've been a victim of being tested for it. And that is a frequency intermingling with other frequencies. Pretty interesting stuff. What do you think? Now it's the Neotic Science Institute at 3220 Sacramento Street, California. And many other stuff. But, you know, people these days aren't really interested in that. They're interested in cell phones and computer stuff. And it's the heart of all the cool stuff for me, anyway, is the 40s. 1940s, 30s, 40s, 50s. It's all like a foundation. But also I get into the modern stuff like the DESY documents. That tells you a lot of stuff. I was in Germany when that happened. All not for the public documents, which was lent to me through Godfrey Hilscher, who thought I could use them for a couple of weeks. But to return them, which I did do. That's where heart of stuff is. Dr. Kuntz's work too. We used to email, talk to each other on the phone. He went off to Switzerland to study the collider over there in Switzerland. God particle stuff and all that. Unfortunately, he got sick. He's not communicating much anymore, but he wrote me a letter, golden seal stamp on it. I got a number of good letters from different scientists recommending my stuff. Lockheed Martin, Boyd Bushman, Rex Webb is best friend, Also, another friend of mine, Richard Heaney, got to meet up with Boyd as well as David Sarita, but David is too religious to talk to me, so I guess he's given up. Yeah, some people do that. They say, oh, I don't know him. He cross-dresses, something like that, you know. He's not into God and religion, so. And probably David Sarita. The other guy didn't want to talk to me either. People are weird, you know. Oh, I don't want to be seen with him. Oh, no. Oh, religious programming. However, I'm due for visiting somebody down in Nevada. Long-time friend in this group. So hopefully I can get there. Got a few deliveries, gotta wait here for a while until we get to the deliveries, but oh well. Oh, I've been busy with that, a few other things around here. Intermingling of radio frequencies, RF frequencies, photons, electrostatics, magnetic fields, even subatomic particles. It's interesting. But anyway, I should shut up and see what time it is. Get a close up of the here. This is the kind of stuff I do also. Get these things repaired and tested. Lucky I have a lot of vacuum tubes. Stuff I don't, you know, modern stuff. Older stuff I've seen is thin plated plastic or tin, you know, tin electronic stuff that just goes up in smoke. This is Navy stuff. This is really well made. You talk about 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch to 1/8 of an inch thick plate. Don't mess around. With military, some aviation stuff, and those army stuff. Oh, the video I made for Mr. Peter, I'll upload this along with this stupid video. Oh, belly, jelly in the belly. Let me get a little more daring here. So anybody out there knows how to use makeup? I really like doing makeup one. I've seen a lot of folks on YouTube that go from an ugly looking piece of shit to a very sexy looking person, you know. You know, too bad the politicians don't have a sense of humor, for Pete's sake. Can you imagine them getting all dressed up and looking hot and sexy? Why don't they do that? Because they've been programmed. Everything's programming it. Misinformation. So much misinformation, it's pathetic. Oh, I need a spanking. Anybody want to spank me? See, you're not allowed to say those things. It's interesting how religion program people. But people are people, they do their thing. I try and keep away from as much as I can. I only have a few people I can interact with. Most of them I don't want to be bothered. Only a few I interact with properly as well. I'm nothing against military folks. I interact with them fine. Thank you. Communicating with them and all that, no problem. One thing you should be doing is obey laws and don't get into trouble. No criminal records. It's a very bad thing to have. Thank God I don't have anything like that. I got papers on that too. Was going to immigrate to Germany some years ago, but that never happened. And traveling to other countries, you should have paperwork, which I show different customs agents. Because you don't know who in the hell you are. It could be a terrorist or a lunatic or something. So I just show the paperwork. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's paranoid age, of course. But oh, I should shut up and see what time it is. I hope that music isn't getting in there. Copyright strike. Oh my bloody crap. Anyway, I check that out. Bing, bing, bing.